welcome back to week 5. So today we'll be making a beef stew.
Yeah, and today we're honouring all mothers out there. We're honouring my mum, so happy International Mother's Day, and we're making my mum's handed down beef stew recipe.
Alright.
So, Cam, what you're going to need is 800 grams of lean stewing beef.
Yep.
4 cloves of garlic. We're going to slice 3, season the stewing beef, 1 for frying up, then browning the meat.
Yep.
We're going to need 1 large onion.
Okay.
What you got, Cam? We got 1.5 actually, because we couldn't find 1 large, so we're using 1 medium and 1 small.
Okay.
2 bay leaves, Cam. 2 cloves. Half a teaspoon of turmeric.
Yep.
Half a teaspoon of cumin.
Yep.
Worcestershire sauce. Half a teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning. We need some vegetables. So we need 4 tomatoes.
Okay.
3 carrots.
Yep.
And then my mum adds half a cucumber, which gives it a lovely flavour. And we're going to need some flour for thickening.
Alright, let's get started.
So we've washed the beef, Cam.
Yep.
Yep. And we've cut it into cubes,
Right.
1 centimetre cubes. And now we're going to season it with the ingredients. So I'm going to slice the 3 cloves of garlic and onions, whilst Camille adds the Worcestershire sauce. She's going to add 2 bay leaves, and she's going to add 2 cloves.
Do I add them like that?
Yeah, that's perfect. You want to add some salt and pepper to taste as well, Cam. And don't forget to add the seasonal. We've got 2 tablespoons of oil in the pan, and we're going to add, we've added the sliced clove of garlic. We're going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of seasoned oil, just to brown lightly. And now we're going to brown the beef in that seasoned oil. Nice. We've browned the beef.
Yep.
We're going to now fry up 1 onion.
Okay.
So that was a small onion we had. So if you had 1 large onion, you just fry up the other half. We're going to fry with that 1 tablespoon of flour.
Yep.
Because we removed the beef after we browned it. So we removed the beef after we browned it, fry it up, fry up the onions and the flour.
Yep.
Then we're going to add the beef back in with the onions and the flour. And then we're going to add 2 cups of water.
Okay.
We're going to let that stew down, lower the heat, let it stew down for an hour, and then we're going to add the chopped vegetables. And we're actually doing all of this in a cast iron pot. So my mum actually bought me this pot. So again, shout out to my mum.
Okay, so we just put all the beef and the water and everything together, and it's just simmering, and we have to leave it to simmer for an hour. So we thought we'd prep the vegetables while it was simmering. So I'm just chopping up the 4 tomatoes and the 3 carrots and half of the cucumber. And then after an hour, we're gonna put the vegetables into the pot with the meat. And my mom also cut the remainder of an onion, so we're gonna put that in as well.
Yeah, great. So that's going to simmer for another hour. So basically, all in all, it's going to take about 2 hours for the stew. And then after we've done these vegetables, we're going to make some mashed potatoes. So we're going to serve it with mashed potatoes.
Yeah, great. So, we just finished making the stew.
Lovely.
Looks so good. My mom made mashed potatoes off camera while the stew was stewing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we added all the vegetables and everything in, and it probably took us, what, 2 hours?
Yeah, 2 hours. 2 hours, definitely. Cold snap in May we're having. So normally we wouldn't have stew in May, but we're having a little bit of a cold snap. And as we said, it's to honour my mum on International Mother's Day. So thank you for watching. Let us know what you think. Send us any pictures. Great. See you next week.
Thank you.